Flosstube, it's Holly from Mrs. Jones Stitches. Welcome back for Flosstube number 2. I'm so grateful that so many people liked my first video and watched it. I was not prepared for the response that I would have gotten from that. I really honestly thought that some people would watch it and that would be cool, but I certainly didn't expect the number of views, and I think there's like 1,300 subscribers, which completely blew me out of the water. I just had no idea what to expect, and so I really appreciate all of your positive comments, and it was really really special. So thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it, and I will keep making videos. I did have a lot of people ask questions. The most popular question was about this furniture piece behind me. This is part of a bedroom set. It was given to us by my in-laws. When we got it, it was a golden honey oak, and my husband and I, we didn't have honey oak in the house that we lived in when we got this piece. So my husband sanded it and painted it. This is Unusual Gray by Sherwin. And we stained this. This is a walnut stain. And then I added some pulls, and I just got these at Lowe's. I want to say they're by Allen and Roth, just like a matte black drawer pull. And I love this piece. A lot of people ask me what I had in it, and I don't really have anything exciting. I've got placemats, table runners, napkin rings, some serving platters and stuff like that. But several people did suggest putting stitching stuff in there, and I think that was a great idea. So that might be a project I can work on this summer and kind of make that my stitching cabinet. So stay tuned, because that might happen. So let me show you what I've been working on. I still have been working on Chalk Talk from Hands On Designs. This is Let's Talk Spring. And I mentioned in my previous video how much I loved this because I got suckered in with those big fat raindrops. I just thought they were beautiful, and I needed to stitch that. So I didn't have a ton of progress the very first time I showed it, but I'm almost done. And here it is. This is Let's Talk Spring. And the only part I have left to do down here is the word birds, and the bird's nest at the bottom. And then it will be done. So I'm super proud of this, and literally every time I stitch it, I think of that song Umbrella by Rihanna. So yeah, I love it, and I can't wait to do the others. I'll show you that in haul. First. So I've been working on that. I also have been working on, I picked it back up. I took a little bit of a break from it. I mentioned it in one of my other videos, like I have other videos. I've been working on this. This is I Love You a Latte from With Thy Needle and Thread, and I just thought it was so cute. So I've been working on this a little bit more. I actually worked on this afternoon, and still just filling in that cup. It is kind of big, and I think that's why I took a break from it for a little while, because that cup was kind of getting on my nerves. So I really want to get this done. I think it's so cute, and it's sometimes nice to just take a break from the project that you're working on and work on something else to kind of just clear your mind. So I worked on her this afternoon, and I'll probably go back to the spring Chalk Talk one tonight, since I'm really close to a finish on that. But yeah, that's where I'm at on this, and it's so cute. So hopefully we can get that done in the next couple weeks. Another thing, I did a teaser on my Instagram a couple weeks ago, but I have this DMC color palette. I usually stitch exclusively with Color and Cotton because it's my most favorite, but I had this color palette. Let me put it against this white so you can see it, because it's gorgeous. Okay, Whoops, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's the best I can do. So I love this, and I think it's so, so pretty. And I just think it's a really pretty spring color palette. I love the neutrals. They're kind of more muted, and I really think that would look good in my house. So I was trying to find the perfect pattern to go with this, and I decided to start on the Serendipity stitch along that Fat Quarter Shop was doing. So I have a piece of white chocolate linen. This is 32 count, I think. But here's my progress on this. And I'm gonna just be really honest. I don't love it the way it is right now. And let me tell you why. So the color palette I picked looks really great on this. The problem that I'm encountering with this pattern and these colors are that I'm kind of just using the pattern. Every place I use this green 732 is not necessarily the same spot in the pattern. I kind of just was winging it, and one of the problems I'm encountering is with these pinks. And I think some of it is the fact that there's not enough contrast between these pinks on this white chocolate linen. Specifically with these two pinks, because when you see them in real life, you could tell that they're different colors. But when they're next to each other on the linen, they look very, very similar. So you couldn't really have this be the outside of the piece and then this be the colored part inside, if that makes sense, because it literally, there's just not enough contrast. So as I'm stitching, I'm running into the problem where, I need to use this light pink. It's time to use that one. And then the next color I need to use is this kind of a light dusty violet. And it's just, in real life, in the camera, it looks like there's enough contrast, but in real life, they just look really, really similar. So I think I'm gonna have to either change my colors, or I'm gonna have to rip all of this out and just pick a different color palette, because I'm kind of stuck with what to do on this so there's enough contrast, because a lot of the colors are really similar. So that's the $1 million question with that one right now. And frankly, I have other things that I'd rather stitch on. So this is going to just go away for a little while, and until I decide either how to fix it or adding in another color at this point or something. But we have to take a break. It's not you, it's me kind of thing. Then my other whip that I've been working on, I actually started this in probably December or January, and this is Jack Frost's Tree Farm by Little House Needleworks. And oops, there we go. I've got the house done and most of the trees. Kind of over here by the peppermint, I need to do, there's a little deer, and then there's one more tree that goes like right here. And then I need to do the border and fill in some of the snow on the bottom. And I chose to do this separately. I know a lot of people are stitching the whole series together as one. But I kind of just wanted to test it out, and I really think it's beautiful. I love all of the different greens that are in this pattern. I think they're really pretty. Again, I did my own substitutions, so I'll post those separately in the notes below if you like what I did. Again, I use mostly color and cotton, and I really am excited about this. I really don't have that much left, so I really don't have an excuse for not getting it finished in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so let me show you, I got some haul. I kind of went overboard. So again, I love color and cotton, and I ordered a ton of new floss. So let me show you what I got. I got mulberry, which is a really pretty purple. And I'll be honest, purple is not one of my favorite colors, so I actually don't have a lot of purple in my stash because it's not really something that I stitch with very often, and it's not really a color I have in my house. But I found some patterns lately that I think purple would look really nice on there. So I ordered some. I got purple, and then I got this other purple. It's kind of a lighter purple. It's called Crocus, and it's really pretty too. Salmon is a kind of a pale pink. Apricot. And again, orange to me is kind of how I feel the same about purple. I don't have a lot of orange, so I've been trying to expand my collection a little bit and procure some orange colors and some purples, just so I have some in my stash. There's another orange. This is jack-o'-lantern. And I'm sorry for the lighting. I know, like, as I hold these up, I can see the camera color adjusting, so it might not be true to what it is. This is fawn. It's kind of a gray, really pretty. Another gray. This is locomotive. Flagstone. Sea spray. This is really pretty. It has light blue and dark blue variegations together in here, and I think it's really pretty. This is Enchanted. This is a really pretty kind of aqua turquoisey blue, and it kind of has some green tones in here too. I think this would be a really good color if everybody is on that turquoise aqua bandwagon right now. This is your color. One of my favorite reds, Color and Cotton. This is Bing Cherry. And I love this because it goes from a kind of a bright red to like a darker variegated red. I'm sorry. I have a little dog and I need to go let her out. So hang tight and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for hanging in there. I don't know if you guys have dogs or pets, but I have 2 little wiener dogs, and when they start whining at the door, that means like, Mom, we need out now. So thanks for hanging tight for me. Pickle. This is one of my favorite greens. It's like really pretty spring green. I'm actually using this in my Let's Talk Spring Chalk Talk. And I'm almost out, so I was glad they had some in stock. My favorite white, pearl white. Icy gray. Brown sugar. This is my favorite. If you ever stitch and you have like a person that you're stitching, this is my favorite color for hair. I actually used this in as her hair color in this. It's really pretty. It's not overwhelming, and the color variegation is really pretty, so it's one of my favorites to use. And then I had another mulberry and another Enchanted. I also got this dusty blue. This is so pretty. This is called Dahlia, and I don't know if you can see, but it's just kind of like a deep fuchsia. It reminds me of lipstick, because I'm pretty sure I have a lipstick color that's almost identical to this. Another pearl white, because it's my fave. Here's Crocus that I showed you. This Kris Kringle is a dusty, kind of a dusty rose red. And petal pink. Mistletoe. Oregano. And ivy. Sorry, the lighting is kind of weird in here. It's raining in Oklahoma. It's been raining off and on for probably the last week or so. So it's kind of produced some funky lighting issues, but we will adapt and we will overcome. I did go to the Silver Needle a couple weeks ago, and I got some new haul. And I'm pretty sure I showed it in my last video, but let me show you what I'm going to start working on. This is my first Blackbird design pattern. This is the Merry Christmas sampler. And I think this is so pretty. And so I think I I think as soon as I finish this spring chalk, I'm going to start working on this. And that's why I left these color and cotton ones that I just showed you last are probably what I'm going to use for my colors in here. I think they're really pretty. They're not traditionally like your typical Christmas colors, which is kind of different. I'm probably going to stitch this this way with these colors here, and then I might stitch it again maybe later in the fall using more traditional colors that I would actually use in my house. But I just don't consider purple like a Christmas color, but I think in this chart it looks so perfect. So I'm going to stitch it as called for using my own similar color conversions, and then probably, like I said, probably again using more traditional things that will actually match my Christmas decor, and then I can maybe give this one as a gift. Or who knows, I might love it and I might center my Christmas decor around this. So we'll see. And then I think my other new start is going, where is it? As soon as I finish I Love You a Latte, I think I'm going to start on Mr. Marshmallow. I've kind of gotten bitten by the winter stitching bug, and I want to stitch all things winter. And I'm sure it probably has to do with the fact that it's raining and like drizzling and just kind of overcast and yuck lately. It just kind of reminds me of fall, and so I'm going to get a head start on this, I think. I don't know if everybody loves Kathy Haberman the same way that I love Kathy Haberman. I love her stuff, and I mentioned it in my last video. I think her puns are hilarious. But she released pictures of Let's Talk Summer, and I was hoping and hoping and hoping that there would be a watermelon in there, because nothing screams summer to me like ice cold watermelon. So there isn't a watermelon, I don't think, in the main picture. There's the word watermelon, but in the round small, there's like a vine with watermelons on it, and I cannot wait to stitch that. I literally squealed today when I saw her post it on Facebook in the Chalk Talk Stitch Along group, and I about came unglued. So I'm so excited. So I'm ordering a new piece of chalkboard linen to stitch that on, and I think between that and the Christmas sampler and Mr. Marshmallow, I'm going to be hooked up for a little while. But I have to show you what I got for Mother's Day, because I'm pretty excited about it. So me and my girlfriend, Gina, we love Bridgerton. And one day she texted me and she's wearing a tiara. And I was like, what are you doing? And she said, oh, this is my Bridgerton watching crown. And I thought, I need a Bridgerton watching crown. So for Mother's Day, my husband ordered me, and it's got these little hooks on the inside, so you can like bobby pin this to your hair. But I'm so proud of this, and I got my very own Bridgerton watching crown, and I cannot wait until the next season comes out so Gina and I can be fancy and watch Bridgerton and wear our crowns. And I know we're grown women, but I feel like you're just never, are you really ever too old for a crown? I don't think so. So I can't wait. It's super fun. Thank you, honey, for my crown. Also, so I love project bags, and my mom made me some project bags for Mother's Day, and I'll share with you just a couple other project bags that she's made me. She made me this one for my birthday. My birthday is in December, just a couple days before Christmas. That's why they named me Holly. So I got this pretty bag. That's the front, and that's the back. And I've been keeping Jack Frost's Tree Farm in here because it's Christmassy. And she made me, for Christmas, this project bag. And here's the back. This has been one of my favorites. I think it's really pretty. I think it's just, I love the bright fun colors. And for Christmas, I also got this project bag, and it's really pretty. I love it because this little dog looks like my dachshund. Her name's Molly. Obviously Molly doesn't wear glasses, but I just think it's super cute, and I love it. Literally every time I would go in her sewing room, I would pick up this fabric and I would always say, oh, I just love it, it's so cute. So I was so surprised for Christmas when she actually took it and made me a project bag out of it. And for Mother's Day, so I've had those 3 project bags probably since December, since Christmas, my birthday, and it's constantly, they're all 3 full. And I started putting stuff in like those gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and for Mother's Day, she made me some more project bags. So let me show you. She made me this one. And here's the back. And to go with that, she made me this cute little pouch to keep my floss and needles and scissors in, so that way everything is just tucked in here together. Also, there's this project bag. And all these cute little girls on the back, and the matching bag for my floss and stuff. Love it. And then a couple weeks ago, we went to a quilt shop here, and I discovered Tula Pink fabric. And I guess I'm just super late to the Tula Pink party because I just thought it was so pretty, and I had never seen anything like it before. So I purchased this fabric, and here's the back. And if you can't tell, or maybe you can, this pink ribbon here is like measuring tape. And I just thought it was so pretty. So I got that, and then she made me another little pouch to go with it. And this other Tula Pink is really, there's, you know, some thread down here and some scissors and some safety pins, and it's just beautiful. And here's the back. And she made me another pouch to go with that. So that's what I got for Mother's Day, and I love it. It's so awesome. And with that being said, I was like, well, I've got to start more projects and put more things in these bags. So I'm probably going to put my Blackbird sampler in one and Mr. Marshmallow in one, and go from there. I did get one other new pattern that I want to share. This basket full of cheer from Not Forgotten Farm. And I bet this will be a pretty quick stitch. I think it's super cute, and I like, I'm real into these little smalls right now, and with the hope of turning them into little pillows and filling tiered trays and dough bowls and things like that with them. So hopefully I'll get this stitched up, and it can turn them into some pillows and stuff. Again, I'm not super great with my sewing machine, so I need to watch some more tutorials about how to do that and make them look really good. And I need to get some polyfill and some crushed walnut shells for my filler. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I did want to do one quick thing before I wrap this up. I want to do a giveaway because I was super, like I said, super blessed with the amount of people who liked and commented on the video and who subscribed. And again, like I said, I was just totally blown away. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was really nice of you, and I really love this group, and I really love this community. So with that being said, I'm going to give away this pattern. This is Lizzie Kate. It says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." And it's part of her, it's part of a series, I think. Inspirational Boxers. There were several of these that she released with inspirational little sayings on them. So If you would like to win this, like the post, make sure you subscribe and comment below, and I want you to answer a quick question. Make sure you don't say giveaway or contest or anything like that, because then you'll have people who don't really cross-stitch entering and stuff, and you want more chances to win, right? So why don't you tell me who your favorite floss tuber is? Because I'm always looking for new floss tubers to watch, and tell me that, and let me subscribe and like their stuff. Or if you have a floss tube, share yours below, and I'd love to check you out and subscribe. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to try to wrap some of these up and get some new starts. So I've got some stuff to share in my next video. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram. Again, it's Mrs. Jones Stitches on Instagram, and I look forward to our next video. Thanks. Have a good day.